bring to you
the Beat Club Podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear
new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
Keep these beats or we cut them. Simple and plain.
With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching the
Beat Club.
Yo.
Check. What's going on, people? What's going on? What's the good word? Another beautiful Sunday, man. Welcome to the Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard. I go by the name of Motivate Marin.
I go by Trench Got Game, aka Fab. I'm still in Fab mode.
Ooh, shout out to everybody, man, that came and rocked with us, man, at Overnight Celebrity, man. That was a super dope experience.
Yeah, man, we coming off good energy, man.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't a shit ton of people in the building, but yo, honestly, I had fun, yo. I didn't do karaoke, but I had fun.
I mean, more than anything, man, it just confirmed that that
we got to do it again.
Yeah, we got to do it again. It's a dope idea, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's always been, the story with everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? We got to flex the idea first. We gotta learn on the job. You know what I'm saying? In order to get it done. So that's how we started this shit.
That's how we started everything. The stew. What was it? When we did verses, same shit.
Yeah.
Before the verses, y'all know we did verses first.
Yes.
And then Beat Club Podcast, man.
Yeah, man. So what's going on, man? What's going on, world? What's popping?
I ain't got much going on. As I was saying before we started the show, I had this fuck T-Mobile in their dumbass service. We done switched, and now I'm everywhere with Verizon, man.
Okay.
So
you noticed the difference already,
bro. If I'm in the house with my T-Mobile service, I can't use my phone unless I'm on Wi-Fi. So I haven't had my Wi-Fi on at home all day yesterday since I got the phone. I've been flexing. And Luke finally got a phone too, man. So that's
a beautiful thing, man.
I
was against it for a quick second, but the kids, they need a phone, man.
Yeah.
At that age, 9, 10, it's about that time. We just gotta roll with the times, man. Your kid, that location.
Yeah, especially in this day and age.
That location.
Back then, we knew the map of our hood. These kids don't be knowing the area or nothing no more. So and you can't really trust people no more like you could back in the day. Not that the dumb shit didn't happen, but it was less likely.
Yo, literally, I was having this conversation the other day. I was talking about like how being outside all day, like there's no phones, nothing. And I remember like being down the street and they'll be like, oh shit, your mom's car's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like you see your parents they'll come looking for you, yelling out the car. Mark. Yo, that shit's crazy, man. But yeah, nowadays, it's not like that. So you gotta,
stay on your game.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we broke down. Finally got him a phone. And he's waiting right now because we actually need to go to T-Mobile after the show and tell them to unlock the phone so we can release it.
Gotcha.
Other than that, he's good to go, man. He's happy as hell. He kept walking in the room as I'm setting it up, like, is it ready yet? I'm like, bro, go sit down, please. Go sit down.
He can't wait.
Can't
wait, man. What's going on? Who's on the check-in, man? I see a few people in here. What's going on? I see the homie AR Knight in the building. What up?
That gun low.
Yeah, what up, man? We gotta make sure these gunshots ring off the right way. Who else we got in the building, man? GQ in the building. What up?
What up, G? I'm mad you didn't come though, bro. You supposed to be Joel Santana.
Yeah, I thought, oh man, that would have been perfect. 7th Sign in the building. What up? Yeah, that would have been. I could see that, bro. He would have been the perfect Santana. Ebony Eyes. What up?
And then
and shout out to the homie Loops, man. Loops is taking care of business, man. So Gotta let off a couple shots to my family. Loops, man. He'll be back in the building next week.
Oh, shit. AJK in the building.
AJK, what up, man?
My guy been working. How's school, man? How's that shit going for you?
On his job. That MIA life.
Who else we got in the building? We said Ebony Eyes?
Yep, Ebony Eyes. She got shouted
Seventh
out.
Son. Yep.
Yeah, you know, a few homies in the building.
I know everybody's still rolling in.
Yeah, people gonna be rolling in. Yeah, man, we gonna, get to the beats. We got some special guests in the building coming up a little bit later, man. Got the homie Bleave and super producer Melks coming through. You know, that's Beat Club podcast alumni
Stu
right there.
alumni.
Stu alumni, man. Shout out to No Mas Free, the homie John Glass, Eddie Random, the whole team, man. Suicide Squad. Yeah. So salute to them brothers, man.
What up, fam? Who's that?
Just
I don't know how to say that.
TCO Creative FM.
TCO Creative FM. Yeah, we read the chat. What up, man? Welcome. What's up with you? Say yay. Everybody's doing good, man. We can't complain. Brain got blaps.
Brain got blaps. What up? The homie Brain, man. I see you over there cooking, man. I see you got something cooking with Jay Pender, man.
Shout out to Tico Creative with the follow. Appreciate that. All right.
What else we got, man?
Everybody creeping in. I know we a little late, but y'all creeping in.
It's all good, man. We right on time. We right on time, man.
Yeah. And so, they just dropped. Dope. Yeah, we're on YouTube too. Just search Beat Club Podcast.
Skyline, what up? Yo, man, I got to make my way back down to North Carolina, man. I'm so mad I didn't go to Made in Durham, man. I really wanted to go to that, but I had to get to the money, man. I had to work, so there was no way around it. But I really wanted to go to Made in Durham. The block party, little brother and them through, man. Sam J, yeah, Sam J was out there too, the comedian from the city. So Boston was out there repping. Damn, but yeah, man, I really wanted to make it out there, man. I missed that area, man. They showed us love, man.
Hell yeah.
That area shows us love, so we definitely got to make it, Post-pandemic, we ain't been nowhere, man. We got to get our shit together.
Yeah, and I'm ready to go, too.
Yeah, it's about that time. It's about that time. So what we doing, man?
I'm looking at the folder, and the folder's looking kind of nice. If you didn't submit any beats yet, you can submit your beats right now. beatclubpodcast.com. Make sure you follow the instructions. We're all old enough to read correctly. Follow the instructions, black people, because y'all don't be reading no goddamn instructions, man. But yeah, submit your beats right now. The folders are starting to fill up. We still got some from last week. I seen a few of y'all submitted from last week or some shit, so we might have just thrown them in the folder. You know how Loops does. But yeah, about to get into Keep It or Cut It, man.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Keep it or cut it.
Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Sunday. We do this live each and every Sunday afternoon right here. Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard. You can go to a place called beatclubpodcast.com. Submit beats 24/7 to be played on our show for our esteemed audience and guests, where we play a game called Keep It or Cut It. The best beats get kept. The whack beats get cut, and hopefully we could curate a beat tape with y'all help, man. All our listeners worldwide, man. So who we got up on the chopping block? What's up?
Let me see. So first up, we got the brother 7 Sign in the building, and he got a joint called Dream. And shout out to Detroit, man. Detroit got them hitters out there, man.
Motown.
But yeah, let's get into Dream by 7 Sign on the Beat Club Podcast, where producers are heard.
Let's get it.
7. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Right there. All right, so that was 7 Sign with Dream. Right off the bat, man. Keep it.
You gonna keep it?
Yeah. I agree with what did Brain Got Bleave say? He said, okay, Drake-ish.
Yeah. I'm gonna just throw my safe keep it out there just for the sake of doing it. Y'all already know how I do. I like to get rid of the safe keep it. But overall, it was a good vibe. I mean, there was definitely like, I don't know, like
Couple
that
hiccups.
timing thing at the end of the measure or whatever. But I'm guessing you kind of did that on purpose, just to add, some texture to it. But yeah, it was cool. Overall, it was vibey. It sounded like a beat tape type beat, some chill hop or some shit that would just I'll wash the dishes to and enjoy it. So I thought to safe keep it though, just for the fuck of it. What they talking about on there? Everybody rocking with it?
The people saying keep it, saying very vibey. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah. Keep it. It's the one on the board. Y'all got to keep me accountable today because
Yeah.
I might forget.
gotta throw one up on there.
Might forget to hit the numbers. GQ's usually good at that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Gonna get into another one, or we gonna?
Yeah, we're gonna get into another one. Get him a second to get.
All right. Let me see.
I ain't never see that name before.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at just now. Next up, we got Scooter Boy Beats with a joint called Karma. Let's take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard.
Okay, Scooter Boy Beats. Where you from?
He did not put his location.
Okay, so Scooter Boy Beats joint called Karma. How we feeling about that, Trench? How you feel about it?
I think it was cool enough for me to keep it. Just not my flavor so much. And that's really what it comes down to.
I'm like, damn, man. I'm very torn because I just threw away the safe keep it because that's kind of how I was feeling about this too. Because it was the drum. Shout out to Brain, man. Yeah, like for me, it was the drums where I was like, damn. But yeah, I think it. You know what? I'll keep it. You know what I'm saying? Because it fit something. Like it definitely fit. Like sounds like the score for something. It definitely feels real Halloweenish. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Some old Tales of the Crypt, hip hop Tales of the Crypt type shit.
Or just modern, since hip hop takes over everything nowadays.
So like for a commercial or I don't know if I would want to hear nobody rapping on it, but it was cool.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna keep it.
yeah, I'll throw the keep it out there, man.
Keep it.
He's from Detroit too. What up,
From
fam?
Detroit, man. Okay then.
Welcome in, man. All right, let me get that number 2 up there.
You got two on the board. Okay. we got 2 on the board, but we got to play one more, man. I feel like we need some heat, man. It's starting to get cold out here, man. It's really hoodie season out here and shit, man.
All right. Some heat, huh?
We need some heat.
Let's go with Brain Got Blaps.
Okay.
Sunday service.
Oh, the pressure's on. This better be that heat. All right, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Took him to church.
Real Sunday service.
Took
shit.
him to church.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Keep it.
Plain and simple. Easy keep it.
That's an easy keep.
Easy keep.
Yeah.
This beat right here would have fit Nick Grant's new album.
Yeah, you rock with Nick Grant. Oh, you always been a day one Nick Grant fan for sure.
Yeah, this would have fit his album perfectly. Like
Yeah.
he's talking that shit on the album too.
Yeah, now he would kill that for
Yeah.
sure. The other person I was thinking too was Sci-Hi. I was like, this sounds like some shit Sci-Hi would go crazy on. But yeah, that was soulful, man. That was very dope, bro. That was potentially I might it's early in the show, but I feel like I might throw it out there. I ain't gonna do it yet though. But it sounds like I might have to revisit that.
Yeah,
Still a little
I was
early
thinking
though.
the same shit.
Yeah. Damn, that's a
Keep it.
yeah. I like that one. Let's get one more in before
3 in a row.
Yeah, let's get one more in before we bring our guests in. Our guest just arrived.
All right, let's go with this newbie. Let me see. His name is Colt Fingers, all the way from Germany, motherfucker. Germany in this bitch. And this shit's called Preethi Vibe. I don't know what that means, but I hope this shit's dope though.
All right, man. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
Tú eres cariño, yo no lo puedo soportarlo. Sé que tú me quieres, fácil no eres, dame más.
Yeah, 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 Yeah. What you think, man?
Seven signed that said he said it sounds Germanic. Dope.
Sounds like Oktoberfest. Sounds like we need to be drunk off beer.
I mean, obviously this is not my taste, but something about it I did like. And I'm thinking maybe because it was abstract, so I'm gonna throw my safe, keep it out there.
Yeah.
And get that out the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, not my cup of tea, but hey, it fits somewhere.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at it too. I'm torn too, because I definitely would probably throw my safe, keep it out there if I had one. But I'm just gonna cut it because I still think, even though there was something there, I felt like there was still something missing that could have kind of like elevated it and taken it to a different level just a little bit. But it was cool though.
Can agree.
Like definitely sounded like another beat tape type beat. But or maybe it's the type of beat like a certain artist would just, you know, take it to the next level too. But just as is,
Whoa.
you know,
Hold up.
wasn't doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it, man. What they talking about out there?
They saying the mix was off.
I see GQ said
Dope idea.
safe.
Sound like they keeping it though, cause I seen a few fire emojis. Not mad at it.
So
Movie
safe,
score.
keep. Okay. So y'all letting it ride? Y'all gonna let that ride? Y'all gonna let that shit ride?
They letting it ride,
You gonna
man.
let that shit ride?
The Beat Club. Keep it. Keep it.
All right,
number
man.
4, man.
So I guess we got 4 on the board. So
Got
we,
4.
So it's about time, man. Might as well bring the homies in the building, man. Melks. Bleave. Where y'all at, man?
Back.
What's goody, brothers? How y'all doing, man? We chilling, man. How you, bro?
You right there. You put him right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him switch around. I don't know what the hell just happened to the camera. I just had to fix that real quick.
Huh?
Loops today?
Loops is working, man. He's, you know, he has.
him already know.
Yeah, Loops already. Loops has some other work to do today, so you know.
Busy guy.
You know, then that's the rule as a team. As long as it's 2 out of 3, we can go. All decisions could be made as long as 2 people make it out of the
for
team.
sure.
That's
We
how we
figure this
roll,
shit out.
man.
You always say, man.
Give us some mic
shit
check.
work.
Make shit work. Let's check these mics. Make sure we good. Check.
Yo.
Damn, see that shit. The last time we was on this, Mike was acting up. This shit sounded
Sounded
beautiful
crispy
for him,
yeah,
man.
for Bleave, man. Bleave's in the
I'll take
building,
it.
man.
So you gotta believe in him.
What up, man? What's going on with y'all brothers, man? We got the homie Bleave, super producer Melks.
Yeah, man, we feeling good, living better, man. We just dropped the project, Overwhelmed and Ambitious. Feeling good, just rolling with the momentum, getting out there, you know, doing what we got to do.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, dog. How y'all feeling?
We all right.
Have to make sure to hold the applause, man, and welcome these guests right the right way.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you.
Yeah,
on the
no,
load.
I saw that. I picked up game. Yeah, man. I got introduced to you by Easy Money.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, Easy
that's my guy.
did. Yeah, we did the release event, branded
him and
authentic
Chilla.
for him and Chilla,
Uh-huh.
and he had you on the lineup. I was like, "Who the hell is this?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, got to throw my homie Bleave the Impact on there because you know we
Yeah,
like collabed on the lineup."
Uh-huh.
So he sent me the information, and I was like, "Nah, man, I like this dude's energy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's pure. You know what I mean?" Like
And
you
what
could
Easy,
tell
man,
a pure artist.
And you know what, Easy, man, he's very picky with
he's
shit,
very
so.
picky, and you know, and it's like a wide range. He likes different type of shit too. He's not. He
real.
likes the super lyrical stuff, but then outside of that, I could tell he just likes artists that are pure. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that
Yeah.
just
Sure.
have something distinct about them. And I heard that, and then your performance impressed me. You know what I'm saying? More
Thank
than
you, man. I
anything,
appreciate that.
you know, like more than what I heard. I was like, after your set, I was like, nah, this dude's real. So
Nah, I appreciate that.
So
I've
the-
actually known Easy for a long time, since diapers, honestly. 'Cause
Damn.
he's from the same city. We're both from Haverhill, Mass.
Okay.
And, his sister, and my mom were cool in high school, so I've known him forever. So he was honestly, now that I think about it, he was one of the first examples of like an artist that I actually like knew was an artist from my area. Because you know, like at least where I'm from, there's only a limited amount of artists that actually pursue it and represent themselves as an artist.
Definitely.
And he was definitely one of the first ones I could say that I actually like knew about and paid attention to and was like, he's doing it. So yeah, shout out to Easy Money for him.
Easy Money, man. That's that's BCP fam, alumni, and been rocking with that brother for many years. So man, salute to him. Melks, how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. Good.
Yeah?
Life is great.
Yeah,
Feeling blessed.
yeah. I see the airing is just almost blinded me, bro.
Melks out here getting money.
No Moss free is a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So salute, man. But what you been up to, Melks, man? You've been cooking a lot, man. Working one-on-one with these artists, different projects.
Yes. Staying busy. I'm grateful enough to have met people like Bleave and a lot of other artists that are up and coming and just building from the ground up. It just feels really good, So, yeah, man. Feeling good.
So what you working on next?
So I got this, man. We just talking about on the way here. So got like 5 projects that I'm currently working on.
Okay, I mean I know we want to focus on this one, but without saying too much, what you got cooking, man?
Okay, so an R&B joint.
Okay.
Fully produced by me. Got a beat tape that's more pop, kind of a little different from my usual stuff. So. Without saying much, I mean, I got like 5 projects.
Okay.
So.
All right.
And you focus more on beats
Overwhelmed and ambitious.
or video?
That's it.
Which one you focus more on right now? Video or beats?
I mean, beats are my life. So,
gotta throw that out there.
the video
Wears
stuff
many
is
hats.
just more of a side hustle.
Got you.
So, but that being said, we did shoot a video for for the project yesterday. So
Yeah, facts.
Word.
Overwhelmed and ambitious, man.
Yeah, man. That title couldn't be more fitting.
Why the title, man? Let's talk about that.
So the title, actually, I had the title before.
Make sure you get close to the mic.
Yeah, I had the title before we even started making the project. I had one of my boys from New York. We were just chopping it up about life, and he asked me how I was feeling, and I said, honestly, balancing the feeling of being overwhelmed and ambitious every single day. Just having a lot going on. Y'all know what it is, being like chasing your dreams and stuff, and you still got got to put food on the table.
Yeah, sure.
Pay bills, do what you got to do. So it's like just applying myself in all area. That's how I was feeling day in and day out. And he said in the conversation, he's like, bro, that's an album name. He's like, you said that about your life, not about music. And I was like, damn, you're right. And then months and months and months went by. And then I met Melks. We had worked. And then we just decided we were going to do a project. And then we went from there.
So when did y'all meet?
We met probably like maybe a year ago with some change.
Oh, okay. Oh, so y'all didn't know each other from before at all?
No.
Oh, shit.
No. I
Okay.
met him going to Community Tuesdays at Nowhere Studios.
Yes.
Yeah, so we met there, but we had already known a bunch of similar people, like just from the studio, because Short Fuse had introduced me to a bunch of people that you knew, and then once I met him, it was just, you have similar peers, so you obviously cool.
That's another honorable mention. Shout out to the homie Short Fuse, man.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite people, man. Just period. Like he's a funny ass nigga though. He's funny as real. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, and then we made the project while my girl was pregnant.
Yeah.
So it was just a lot of like, imagine me feeling that feeling before
Your
she
first
was,
child?
Yeah.
Okay.
My son.
Yeah.
Amazing, bro. It's
yeah.
crazy. So having that feeling just on top of what I was already experiencing really brought out like a whole different side of me. And it was like, I feel like in this project, emotionally, I translated it to the music.
Yeah.
Like very well compared to like other stuff that I've done in the past. I felt like they really got a period of my life in music. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like what I was feeling. And that's like why I'm very content and I'm happy because we made this project, pretty quick. You know what I mean? We said we were going to do it. We locked in almost every Friday for like, realistically, like 3-4 months.
3-4 months,
if I had to be real.
Yeah.
Got it mixed and mastered. We didn't want to overthink it. I was like, yo, I want to put out something. I can't go this year without putting out a project.
Yeah.
I need to put out a body of work and stand on it. You know what I mean? Being like, yo, this is my project. Hear my shit.
This is where you at right
exactly,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go to the listening event, man. Shout out to Bedlam.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
Bedlam,
The,
for sure.
the spot, man. That spot's dope, man. It's
Hell
dope.
yeah.
But yeah, and I don't really smoke weed anymore, but I was high in there that day. Niggas was smoking so much.
Yeah,
like
bro.
it got to the point where Ariana had a little. I was just like, you know what, fuck it, man. Just let me hit the shit, man, because I'm already fucking high. So I took one pull off. But now it was dope, man, to go to that listening party. I had to cut out a little bit early, but I heard most of the project that day. And you know what? I mean, I could just relate to that because basically what you were saying was just like you didn't leave anything on the table. You just let it go emotionally, man. And you can hear the range of emotions in the project. You know what I'm saying? A lot of different type shit. It wasn't just like just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like you were trying different styles, different vocal tones. You was screaming in the fucking background on some records.
Singing
you know what I'm saying? And even I forgot one of the records. Like it caught me off guard. I was just like, damn.
Probably step back.
Yeah, step back. Yeah. But I had to listen to it again to actually understand it. Like the first listen, I was like,
it's a lot.
I was like, yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I really didn't know.
No,
and then the second time I listened to it, then I was like, now I understand it. You know what I'm saying?
So we've had a conversation about that particular track because we were like, yo, this is one where people are either gonna hate it or love it, or then they're gonna hate it and then it's gonna start growing on them because it's gonna make them pay attention. So
it's very unorthodox. The beat caught my ear the second he showed it to me. I was
and
like,
then even like the timing on the flow, like everything.
His delivery.
You know
I had to trap myself in my whip for like a couple hours to get that verse done because like there's certain beats that I just hear and like I could write and whatever. I freestyle a lot to write. Like that's how I write. I just kind of sit in the whip and just freestyle until something clicks and then you get in the zone and just whoop, whoop. But that one was definitely probably one of the most challenging because I'd never rapped on a beat like that. It just was so different and it caught my ear and I was like, that's the type of stuff that I want to happen to people when they hear the track, to be like, whoa.
So
what the hell
when you made that joint, did you make it with the intent of somebody like rapping on it? Did you think that did you have a vision for it, or you didn't think anything of it?
This is actually one of the oldest beats I have. This is probably like 6-7 years old. So
crazy.
It's one of those things where it's an artist.
Yeah.
You just create it. You know what I mean? So but I always struggled to find artists that would really fuck with the beat because they couldn't find a pocket
so
for
it's something that you like though.
I love doing shit like that.
Okay.
Because I feel that as a producer, you're supposed to provide a backdrop that for an artist to stand out. I'm trying to think of a good example. So like right now, right, in music, you can have a lot of people that are making the same style beats.
Yeah.
And I think back to like if you heard something from the Neptunes or Just Blaze or Premier, who made that, and that would make this artist stand out even more.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's always my goal as far as like doing the production for someone. So.
Yeah. All right, man. So we just jumped right into everything, man. Bleave. Let people know how to find you, who you are, where you from.
For sure. I got you. I go by the name of Bleave. That's BLEAVE. Y'all can find me everywhere on social medias at Bleave the Impact. My artist name is Bleave though, so if you go on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that good stuff, it's gonna be Bleave. But social media, Bleave the Impact. Shout out my brother Melk. Shout out the Beat Club. Shout out everybody.
Dope, man. So yeah, man, everybody tuned in, man. Make sure y'all tap in.
Yeah, man.
Bleave the Impact on everything.
Yeah, man.
But I thought that's what you went by as an artist name when I first connected with you.
A lot of people do that, and I'm cool with that because the impact is real. You know what I mean? Like that's really what I do this for, man.
Man,
it's like
freestyling right now.
Hey, man. So hey, listen, man. Tap in. Everybody tap in. All the producers tap in. He got this project with Melks, but he's still looking for beats.
Yeah, I was about to show.
He's still looking for beats.
Yeah, man.
So you want to play one of the joints now, Trench? You think we ready, or you want to get into some beats first?
Nah, let's play one of his joints.
Yeah, so people can get a feel.
Yeah, let's do it.
What joint we gonna go with? What we doing? What's this right here?
See.
Oh, this is that.
All that promo.
All that.
Yeah.
All that. Okay, bet. Let me get this right.
So you talk about this real quick before we put this up.
This record right here?
Yeah. Just set it up for us.
He played the beat. The way I was feeling, it was something that was very repetitive. I felt like I hadn't done a hook like that in a while. Wanted to get the energy off and just kind of let people know, like, yo, I'm coming through with all different types of shit, like all different types of flows, different types of deliveries, beats, and I feel like the transition of the project you'll hear that. Like you said, there's all different types of stuff, and I feel like that song in particular was when I really acknowledged that and was like, yo, we're coming at them in a lot of different ways. So we're going to be able to tap into a lot of different markets because it's so wide. And it's like, not everything is for everybody, and we understood that. So we're just like, let's put it together, stand on it, and go from there. And this was the third track, and we, for the most part, we made the songs decently in order. If I think about it, like from start to finish, we made Bar Out was the first thing. Road Rage is the name of the song now, but we made that song originally, and that was what introduced us to working.
That's how we figure, like, yo.
So this started out as from your Bar Out series.
Yeah, from the Bar Out series.
Okay.
And we got really good. We got a really good feedback.
Yeah.
From the recording process to the video, it was awesome. Like,
Gotcha.
crazy.
And that was all in the span of like a week.
Okay.
We did all of that. So
But the organic feedback was amazing. People were like, yo, I love this. This is crazy. The beat's crazy. So I was like, I'm not going to just let that, I don't want to say die there, because, like, people move on. It's like, it's not a song, so it's not on distribution platforms. So they can't really go unless they go to YouTube. And that's a very small market of people who just go on YouTube. So I was like, yo, let's repurpose this, build around it. And then we made Headshot first. I was like, this has to be the intro because the energy was just out the roof. And we built down. But all that, I just came. That was more so saying like, yo, we here. We got all different flavors. Yeah. What's up?
Let's get it, man.
Yeah.
All that flavor. Came through with all that smoke. Came through with all that, all that. Don't think I can take no more. You don't go on what they won't go through what they do, whether right or wrong. Lord knows I can't lead no more. You know who's the water, you can't make them drink. Till I get the shit running, no kitchen sink. Never gave a fuck about what someone think. I'ma let them blink, oversee a king. Shit changed real quick, my dog. Yeah, from a little man running through the fields there, hopping on the scene going off. Kids wanna pray to be big then, they see how it is, they don't wanna be big no more. The joke's on you, cause we all going through it. Work hard, pay bills, gotta stay on course. Shit hurts when we down in the third break through, when the first and the last going on. Yeah, brother, just stay strong, keep going, keep going. Came through with all that flavor, came through with all that smoke, came through with all that, what you want, all that flavor. Came through with all that smoke. Came through with all that, what you want.
I mean, what's the fucking worst that can happen? Is he gonna say no? Oh shit. Hey yo, Bleave, let me get $20. Fucking no again.
Sir.
Bleave on the lyrics, Melks on the beat. Crazy joint, man. All that's dope. That joint goes hard. That joint goes super hard, man.
Yeah, that's my shit right now, to be real.
Yeah, so y'all get a vibe. Y'all get a vibe of what the energy is over here. So producers, man, if you want to connect, it's Bleave the Impact. But right now, it's all about Overwhelmed and Ambitious. The project is available everywhere on all streaming. But download that, purchase it, man. I encourage you to purchase it, man. Really purchase the joint. Just don't stream the hell out of it, man. Purchase it. If you rock with it, or if you rock with a couple of records, you could just purchase a song or two if those are your favorite joints. But I always encourage people to purchase. Don't just stream, but the streams are cool too. We'll take those too, man.
Yeah, they cool.
Take them both.
So y'all already know what we do on this show, right? Melks knows what's up. Bleave, you know what we do on this show? You got an idea?
More or less, yes, sir.
So we get beats from producers all over the globe. We either keep the beats or we cut them. You have one safe keep, which is kind of like, I'm torn. You know,
it's a pity keep.
Call it a pity keep.
Okay.
So you got one safe keep it. And yeah, man, if we get to 8, we curate in a beat tape and you have to name it.
Oh, fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that's
I get to hear all 8 before I name it, though.
We already got through about.
We got through
There's a couple,
4.
yeah.
So we
through
just have
four.
to make it to 8.
Okay.
So we got 4 on the board. So we got 4 more keep
Four
it.
more to go. All right, cool. Yeah,
So
let's
that
do it.
sci-hi beat from earlier.
Yo, yeah, that's the one I was like, yo, this one right here.
Yeah,
is
shout out
crazy.
the Brain Got Blaps, man.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. Bro.
So who we got, man? Who else we got on the chopping block right now?
All right, last one in this folder is Caleb Scalzo. I think he submitted the last time we was on the show, and I think we were all torn, but we kept this beat. So, and we told him to keep submitting. So, this one's called Critics.
Critics?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
All right, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
My case against rap is I have the musical case against rap, and then I'll get to the cultural case against rap. So the musical case against rap is that, in my view, and the view of my music theorist father who went to music school, there are 3 elements to music. There is harmony, there is melody, and there's rhythm. Okay. And rap only fulfills one of these, the rhythm section. That there's not a lot of melody and there's not a lot of harmony. And thus it is basically effectively spoken rhythm. And so it's not actually a form of music, it's a form of rhythmic speaking. And thus and so beyond the subjectivity of me just not enjoying rap all that much, shut your bitch ass!
The Beat Club.
Yeah, it is one of them joints. It is one of them joints, man. How we feeling? Bleave, how you feel about this? Keep it or cut it?
That's a keeper. Honestly, the
Any
intro,
feedback?
The intro was a little long, like we all anticipated. But
Yeah.
honestly, that shit was bopping, bro.
Yeah.
Had my head more left.
Yeah, it's an instant. It was an instant head nod joint.
Yeah, especially if you a hip hop head for sure.
Yeah.
that shit was nasty.
Yeah.
Melks, how you feel?
That sci-hi beat set the bar real high.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Here
shit.
he go.
Man.
Here he
Shout out
go.
to the producer name for that?
This one's Caleb Scalzo.
No, the sci-hi beat.
Oh, that was Brain Got Black.
Okay. Shout out to him.
My man got the hits.
Nah, this shit hard, man.
Nah, this is fire.
What you doing, man?
Keep it.
Yo, don't be yo yes man. You gotta tell her honest.
He over here being Simon and shit.
He's like, I don't know, man. Shit was I keep it. What we saying? It's a unanimous keep it? How you
Unanimous,
feel?
bro.
It's unanimous?
Yeah, I'm keeping that shit.
For real. Keep it. All right, man. Shout out to Caleb Scalzo, man. Where you from? West Virginia?
West Virginia.
That's where it was?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
a
yeah,
WV,
yeah, that's
West
right, that's
Virginia.
right, that's right.
Okay.
Forgot something's in the water
come
out there.
tap in with Mass, man. We
Definitely.
here.
All right.
That was a dope one, man.
Yeah, that
so
was
another
fire.
keep it on the board. We got 5 up? All right,
Yeah,
bet
number
we good.
5's up.
Okay. Who we got next?
Let's go.
All right, so next up we got Ben Amazing with No One, all the way from Florida.
Okay.
Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, people, how we feeling about this one, man? Trench, where you at with it?
I think because of the sound selection, I'm gonna cut it, but still liked it a little bit. But sound selection is important for me, especially on a beat like this, though.
Bleave.
I'll be real. I'm probably on the same page as Trench. I think the beat had a good foundation. I just think, like I think, like what Milk said, he clearly has an ear for putting sounds together. But then again, like I'm also a big supporter of like I support people making music in general. So like I said, not everything is for everybody. But there's a market. So Homeboy got something, and there's gonna be people who fuck with that for what it is.
For sure.
But for me as an artist, I personally, probably if somebody sent it to me, I would have passed. But I did think it was cool.
I agree.
I mean, I think we're all on the same page as far as that goes. So.
It's a unanimous. Hey, y'all already know the vibes, man. Like my big bro Loop says, I called him my big bro. He's my big little bro. He's my big little bro. But like he always say, man, don't get in your feelings, man. Get in your bag. Keep cooking. You know, keep submitting to the show, man. But we're going to cut it this time. It don't make the cut.
100%.
So who we got up next, man? Let's get one more joint off.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one more in there. Somebody from the town, from Brockton.
From Brockton?
Okay.
From around the way.
That's its own industry that I'm trying to tap into.
In Brockton,
I got a couple people in Brockton I'm getting cool with that, you know, just showing love and networking, being in the right places, meeting the right people. Because for those of you who don't know, Boston hip hop scene is on the rise right now. There's a lot of units coming out of Massachusetts that they say Boston hip hop, but it's Massachusetts, and if we're being real. It's on the move right now. So all different units from all different locations. And one thing I can say is Brockton definitely has held it down and represented themselves well as far as like, yo, we produce artists, people who are creatives. And I'm trying to tap in with them for sure.
Definitely.
So let's hear that.
Definitely. There's a movement. You know, shout out to the Sound Lab and, you know, everybody out there cooking, man. So who we got? You said it's, what's the name? Dante Shelton. Okay.
Yeah. Dante Beats.
Dante Beats. All right, man. It's first time, newbie?
Nah, his name's definitely popped up before, but you gotta put a beat title in the file name, bro.
It says, is it 5?
Not
Brockton, Mass. Maybe that's the name of the beat.
I don't know,
beat
bro.
5. Let's
I'm
call
put
it
unknown
5.
though.
All right, man.
I would have called it Brockton.
All right, shout out to Dante Beats, man. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, now. Seems like a unanimous keeper from in this room. Definitely a unanimous keeper. Dante Beats. I don't recall ever hearing your name on this show, but we get producers, so many producers every week. I know your name now, bro. I ain't gonna forget it now.
Yeah, dog.
This was
Smooth Money.
Keep it.
Keep
it.
Here's one piece of advice. Let's put some names to the beats.
Yeah.
No, for real though. That actually, when you send an artist a beat with a name on it, that helps them to come up with
Yeah,
content.
creativity for sure.
man, for sure. I run with them all the time, bro. So many of my songs have been the exact name that they
inspired.
Yeah, for sure.
No, yeah.
So
For real.
shit. Nah, that was crazy.
For sure.
That was crazy, man. Let's get one more in, man.
That's a keeper.
Let's get because we in the next folder already.
All right, let me.
How many we got right now? That's
Number
We got
six.
six keepers, so we only need
keepers,
two more. We got to tape. So yeah, you gotta start thinking of.
I got it.
Okay.
God
All
damn.
right.
Wasting no time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once you said it, I started thinking.
he was going.
And I didn't want to limit myself to like, yo, that's fire, but you might use that, so don't use it. I was like, nah, yo,
I mean,
use
you
it
can
now.
still use it.
Yeah, nah, being present is very key. You know what I mean? Like, we on a platform right now, new people. This is me, dog. This is Bleave. What up? From Haverhill, Massachusetts. I represent my city for sure.
Shout
so
out to Haverhill, man.
Yeah, man.
I feel like there's definitely something in the water in that area too. That whole little area, Lawrence,
Merrimack
Lowell,
Valley,
Haverhill, the Merrimack Valley is what that's called.
Yeah.
And even though you said earlier you were like, you know, it's not that. I feel like there's a lot of artists from that area.
If you're looking for them.
Yeah, but
if you don't, it's not like.
This is the best way to put it. This is what I will say. If it is like if it's a small, if you would consider that like a small area, the amount of artists that have like serious output from that area
is decent.
It's not. It's more than decent. It's impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you can name. I'm talking about even from before. You know, names.
People are
science
established now.
Yeah, nah, for sure,
The
'cause-
scientifics and
Yeah.
you know that era. Like there was all Crumb Snatcher. Like I'm saying, everybody from that area like that does pop out. It's not
Yeah.
a game. It's
Yeah,
like
facts.
it's serious. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
for
Like
sure,
they
for
put
sure.
a dent in the game. It ain't.
For
You know,
sure.
so
like ST the squad, like all of them, bro. Like
that's what I'm saying. They
yeah,
all
you're
put,
right. You're right.
They all put a dent, and I'm saying even before them, the
For
artists
sure.
that I named before that, they put
Scientific,
it.
like. I know Fuse had a beat for Scientific, right? He said one of his first beats that he said it.
Yeah.
He was saying that in some part. I think it was Where Are We with Andre.
He
that
said it on
he
this
said
show
it-
too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on this show
My
too.
fault. but yeah,
It's a lot of history, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
a
for
lot
sure.
of history.
Yeah, so that area, I don't know. That's what I'll say. I mean, maybe it's out of like it is out of necessity because you are away from the city. So it's like, nah, fuck that. We gotta go hard.
Facts. But
You know
for
what I
someone
mean?
like you who's tapped in, who knows,
Yeah.
it's easy to point out all the acts. But I think for people who don't know, it's not as publicized. So it's not as
Yeah.
like, yo, look at us. This is what
Fucking Nicky Jam, man.
Yo, for real, from Lawrence. Yeah, for real. There's a
Nicky
lot.
Jam.
There's a lot. But it's
Yeah.
important for us to let people know and stand on that and
Yeah.
represent where we come from. Because
Nah, for
people got to
sure.
know, man, Merrimack Valley making noise. What's up?
Nah, yeah, y'all been making noise. Static Selector, shout out to Static.
Yeah, dog.
Everybody, man. There's a lot, man. Shout out to the homie Rex.
Oh, that's my
2024,
guy. I
we're
got a
making
track
more
with
noise.
Rex. Yep.
Yeah.
2024, we're making more noise. So
Hey man, we about to make some shirts that say "Where is Eddie Random?" Where's Eddie Random?
he's living life, man. He's good.
Okay,
He's
cool.
good.
All right, cool, man. Tell him I said
You
what
know
up,
what
man.
though? I like that though.
Where is Eddie Random,
definitely gonna
man?
have to,
He
yeah.
still make beats?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the cut, he's always been in the background.
Yeah.
And shit, so, but yeah, he pops out from time to time. So.
All right. Tell him I said what up, man.
Like I'm still here. All right, bye. Oh shit.
So what
All
we
right.
doing?
We getting into the next one. I was just moving some
Let's do
other joints in the folder. But next up, we got Keith Knox with Space Tribe.
I think this is about to be fire. I like that title.
Where's bro from?
Keith Knox. Where's he from again?
Is he from here?
Nah, somewhere south, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay.
The people will correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, somebody knows.
But he's dope though.
Fire.
Definitely dope. So let's get into it right now on the Beat Club podcast, where producers are heard.
In order to play with this record, you must tune your bass to off.
The Beat Club.
know how to
All right.
fuck shit up. Bro.
All right.
What's homeboy's name? I'm sorry, what was
Keith
that?
Knox.
Keith Knox, bro. Keep it. Yeah, that's it. Keep.
I'm throwing it out there, and I forgot to tell you, you can make a Beat of the Week nomination too, and I'm gonna throw it out there. I gotta get the jump on the Beat of the Week nomination. That's Beat of the Week nomination from Marin.
Yeah, honestly,
that's the best beat I heard today.
I gotta follow him on Instagram right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, I don't waste no time.
Yeah, that's the best beat I heard today so far.
Oh, you found him already?
Oh, already.
All right, but I was gonna tell one of them.
bro,
to
tap
post
in.
it
Let's
the
get to
chat.
it.
Yeah, Bleave trying to get a jump on that beat right there.
Yo, bro.
Damn. Yeah, that shit was disgusting. You lost your mind, sir.
Yeah, but you put a couple right lyrics, you'll move a crowd crazy with that.
Yeah, I mean, it don't even really matter what the fuck you say.
For real, bro. Yo, for real.
Just make sure, just don't fuck it up. That's one of those beats where it's like, just don't fuck it up.
Yo, that reminded me
Don't
of
fuck
like,
it up.
That's it.
Inspiration of like Smino, Monty Booker. You know them dudes?
Yeah. I fuck with Smino. Smino is like,
one of my heavy inspirations of the last like 3-4 years.
Yeah,
like he
Smino's
definitely has
dope.
inspired me to use my voice as an instrument and be like, yo, do not limit yourself on the sounds and sonics that you can make. And that beat, the only thing I thought right when I heard it, right when the drums dropped, I was like, yo, Smino would walk on that. And that's why I was like, nah, I want to walk on that. What's up?
So what got you into music though? Like in terms of rhyming, like how long you been doing it?
I've been making music for like seriously 8 years.
Okay.
I started when I was like 18 to be real. I'm 26 now, so I've been doing it. Like I started freestyling on the bus of my high school basketball. Like that was like a thing on the away bus. We come back, everybody freestyling. They used to be trash, and I was always the dude. Like in high school, I didn't make music, but everybody would follow me on SoundCloud because I was so heavily tapped into music that I would have all the unreleased stuff, and like people would go to my playlist to make their playlist.
Yep.
So it was like I had like 100 SoundCloud followers before I ever even dropped a song. So when I made music, it kind of made sense to people because around that era was the SoundCloud era, like where everybody was tapped in. If you wanted to drop music, that was where you did it.
Definitely.
And then I made a song with my boy Mosa, who's from Haverhill as well. He's making noise out the city for sure. We had made records, and I did features with him, and we were locked in for a while. He was the one who really showed me making music. He was doing it all independent by himself, recording, mixing, mastering, making the beats. He was really doing it in high school. So that's why I was like, damn, like he's really doing it. So I linked up with him, and we made a couple records, and then, just, out of curiosity, just kind of, started creating my own sounds and have my own personal preference. But nobody really ever like influenced me to make music. It was more of like a personal choice where like, yo, I fuck with music so heavy and this is coming so natural that if I don't do it, it's kind of like wrong. I'm big on like, applying myself. So like when it felt right, I did it, and honestly, I just never looked back, and here we are. Like I stand on that. Like yo, be the impact we here. I'm an artist for real. Like
you started with the name Bleave?
Oh no, that's actually a good question. My first official rap name was Dice, DYCE, and then I thought I was ill and went to Dice Official. Mad corny, right?
Dice Official.
Yo, but it was like because they was
through that with they're trying to figure out the right name.
Yep. And then after months of thinking, one day I was like, I had it in my head. I was driving the whip one day. I used to be a delivery driver, so I was just driving, and it came in my head. I wrote it down. I sat on it for like pause, but fucking it's 2023. You can't say shit anymore, bro. I just I fucking thought on the thought and just really thought about it, and then I hit up my engineer. I was like, yo, bro, I'm changing my name to Bleave. He was like, spell it, and I told him it was like Bleave. You can't, like, it's not believe, but you can't say it without saying believe.
Yeah.
Like the E's almost silent. So I was like, it's kind of like people ask me about it a lot, and it gives me a reason to explain it, which is why a lot of people know it. You know what I mean? And it's like I just pulled the trigger one day. I was like, nah, I can't do this. Dice just didn't fit me. It was just, to me, I thought it was corny.
Yeah.
Very immature decision. And I just, you
you gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
But why the spelling like that anyway? Like what does that name mean? Why'd you choose that name?
Honestly, I don't know, bro. I felt like it was something that like I felt like resonated with me. I'm a big person. Like I have a lot of goals. Like I'm big on that. If you know me, I'm gonna ask you about your goals and be like, yo, what do you want to accomplish? Like I'm big on positive energy and stuff. And like I really believe in myself. So I felt like that was a word that was resonated with me. And I was trying to use now that I think back to it, I had like a couple like list of words and ideas for names that I could have, and Believe was one of the words that like I kept looking at, and it was like I was just like, how can I maneuver this so that it's not it's original, you know, because like I've never seen anybody make that or have that spelling before, so I was like,
definitely not.
but it still represents the word believe, and it's like that's what I want people to get out of my music is like, yo, believe in yourself, like for real, do what you do. Be proud of yourself, apply yourself, like be positive. That's who I am as an artist. My last project was a little like I said, more on emotion and expressing what I was going through in that time. But like if you really dive deep into the bars I spit and like a lot of the stuff I talk about, it's really about chasing your goals, being positive and like being yourself. Like that's a big thing for me is be you. Somebody out there gonna rock with you for you. And that's like I want to be that example for whoever it is, the past generation, next generation, people that I'm with now. It's like that's really what I want to be known for. It's like,
that's a message that that just transcends. I mean, I think it's like that's a message that never gets old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, my name is Motivate. You know what I mean? And and it's about the same thing because I think that's the main thing that separates people from actually like getting towards or moving towards their goal. You know what I'm saying? Is actually that true belief in themselves. You know, people, you know, that imposter syndrome, not thinking they're worthy, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, fire.
You know what I mean? And
follow you back right now.
And not being motivated, you know what I mean?
Facts.
You know, that's what fucks us all up. You know what I'm saying? We all have to remind ourselves, you know what I mean? It's a daily conversation with myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's for all of us.
I'll be real, before we walked in here, I was writing my goals. I didn't get to do it because I had a crazy situation pop up lately where my girl got injured and like I'm playing mom and dad now. So like it's crazy. So I didn't have time to write my goals this morning. So when you gave us that little leg room, we're like, yo, give me a minute. Let's do what we do. I took advantage, wrote my goals real quick. That's the headspace I came into this room with. And that's why, like, to be real, that's who I am. Like, yo, take advantage of the time you got. Apply yourself. Make sure that you staying consistent with what you're doing. It's like, that's me. So now that y'all know, follow me, Bleave the Impact. We out here. What's up?
Yeah. Matter of fact, let's play another joint. We got one of his joints ready to
see what we got.
Ready to go.
I had it
let them know.
Lined up. So we gotta let them know, man. Set it up, man.
This is a little halfy right here.
Oh, I know where that's at.
All right.
Yeah, dog.
That's the intro.
Nah. This is a little half the record. This video is half the record.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, set it up, man. Let them know what this joint is about.
I just want to let them know. I'm here to let them know what's up. You know what I mean? We really here, just talking our shit, standing on what we do. What's
All
up?
right, man. Make sure y'all go support the project. Overwhelmed and ambitious. Bleave Melks. This joint is called Let Them Know. Let's get to it, man. Let's see what it is.
What? Told y'all once I rock with it, I'ma give you more. Paid it for nowadays, back then we was feeling poor. Paid for a lot of shit, ain't seen nothing back. Stayed intact, made it back. Think about it and laugh. Yeah. Buy your way on my life, my boy, over $20. If you take it, don't give it back, we don't want around us. Ain't about no chasing around or wanting problems. Call my God, I'm honestly comedy if we talk about them. Yeah, but we back on track. Big difference and big fact from the president past. I run laps around these garbage men who putting out trash. Back to back, man, these fronts are some miraculous acts. I stay loyal to myself, I stay true to my story. I was walking in the rain, so I don't care when it's pouring. Big morals, man, there's honestly nothing that's more important. Whether I rebound, assist, or I'm scoring, just know I'm on it. Team playing fair first, I be good on any turf. Big respect is what I'm worth, let them know about me. Till I'm gone from my birth, you catch me putting in that work. You see the cons, I see the purse, let them know about me. Yeah, just let them know about me. You see the cons, I see the purse, just let them know about me. Yeah, just let them know about me. Let me talk to them. Yeah.
How just shows where our mindset was at. We weren't procrastinating. We weren't overthinking nothing. That video, we made that with the original V1 mix, put it out because we needed to get content to get it rolling. We were like, yo, I don't give a damn. It ain't mastered yet. Put it out. Do it. The feedback was solid. The feedback was nice. We used it as marketing, and it's been put onto the market.
Just shot it right outside the studio.
Yeah, right. Yo, for real.
Nowhere.
Yo, and the next one, if we play
that.
it, was in the basement of the studio.
Yeah.
And the last EP I put together, I shot a video in Studio A, and now I'm about to shoot a video in I'll shoot a video right here.
For
real.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nah, that's dope, man.
Nah, for sure, man.
That joint, man. You was talking. You was talking that talk on that joint, man.
Yeah, man. Let them know we here.
Yeah. Yo, man, I'm excited, man. Y'all got me energized, man. I feel like I want to rap and make a beat.
I mean, it's a bar out waiting for you. So
Yes. Yeah,
you
man.
already know.
All right, what we want to do? We want to get into another joint.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
We won away from a tape. So
we
get
one more because that last one was crazy.
We won away from a tape. Bleave said he already got the name. We'll wait till the end of the show for him to.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice too.
You know.
And we got some hitters in this second folder. I'll tell you that much.
Oh shit.
So,
Okay.
Matter of fact, no, I want to hear this shit right here. So up next, we got Steve Skyline.
Okay.
Beat number 1,008,400. It's called How, and it's featuring Manny B. Shy on it, man.
Oh shit. All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Keep it a cutter. Let's get it. Let's go.
You're going to love this. Just love it.
Yeah. That sounds like a unanimous keep it to me.
Keep it.
The only thing, I don't know if anything happened. I didn't hear any more progression to it. I was waiting for something to come through, like on the top line, like some keys or some strings or something to kind of just like elevate it. You know what I'm saying? Like take it to the next level just a little bit.
Looking at the wave, it looks like something.
Yeah,
at the
something
end
probably
happened.
was just happening just now. That's what I was thinking too. But outside of that,
Still keep it.
it's an incredible joint, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That was dope as shit, bro.
Yeah, man, y'all cheating.
Yeah, that is some
Y'all
cheat
y'all
code
some
type
cheating
shit, man.
ass
Shout out
niggas,
to the
man.
homie Manny B.
Stop
Shy
cheating.
Skyline. Yeah.
Keys said they gonna send it to me.
Shout out to Keys. What up, brother?
And that was crazy.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, we got the brother Fox Styles. He made sure to put from South Carolina in this bitch.
South Carolina, man. Every time I drive, whenever I drive to Atlanta, I'll be like, when the hell are we gonna get out of South Carolina? That's the longest state. That's like driving through that state is crazy. But yeah, man, shout out to SC, man.
So Fox Styles with Friend.
Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Fox Styles on the beat.
That was dope energy, man.
Yeah,
I
was
like
nice.
that joint.
I like that too.
Yeah. That's a keeper for me. How y'all feel?
Easy keep.
Easy keep, unanimous keep.
I like it.
Keep it.
Melk's over here like, I know that snare.
That's all I'm gonna be thinking about today.
He gonna text me like 3 days later, like I know where it's from.
I got it.
Easy keep, man.
Yeah.
Was that number 8 or number 9?
No, that's number 9.
Okay.
Okay. Nah, we at
Bet,
9,
bet,
bro.
bet.
Yeah, that's what Bleave was just asking. He's like, wait, so what we do if we get past 8?
I
we
fuck
keep
with
going. The most we had a show a couple weeks ago. We had like 16, right?
Yeah, we went over the amount of numbers.
Yeah,
that
because
we had.
usually we go to 15 is like usually like the max. We had 16, bro, and we had like 10. What was it? 10 straight? 13 straight?
It might have been like 13
13 straight
keeps.
keepers,
Nah,
bro.
that's dope, man.
That's a
shout,
record.
Shout out to the producers, because I remember the early days. When we would all sit down and be like, yo, the next one. Let the next one be dope.
Next one be dope, bro. We used to pray for it.
Yeah, it was rough.
And I'll say this, like we was like kind of brutal in the beginning. We was tough on beats. We was tough on these producers back then, man.
Yo,
we
but
still
it makes people step up their game, man.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, 100%.
For sure.
Yeah, our ears were like super fresh back then. I mean, granted, we heard a lot of beats, but it's like doing it in this format,
And
our ears were
especially,
super fresh.
especially after doing the stew for like 7
man.
years, and we're watching people make this shit live in front
On
of
the
us and
spot.
playing
Yeah,
some
you
fire.
hear people
so-
make classic beats in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I've seen it happen. I mean, I've done it, but I've seen, dudes, this guy,
Crazy.
Short Fuse. Short Fuse is a fucking animal,
beast, too,
especially on the MP.
Yeah, he go crazy on that thing.
Like,
Yo, everything you guys put us through as far as like scoring movie scenes and shit on the spot, like 15, 20 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's all-
I remember,
it's
we
all
had a long
practice.
conversation about that. You telling me
for
that,
real?
yeah, that he was saying how that really brought him to the next level of like production, like being put on the spot and doing stuff out of his his comfort zone.
Yeah, man. Those are
Yeah, because it's one of them things. Like, what if you just had to be in the studio with, I don't know, some big artists? You had to be on your game.
That's the thing, exactly. Like you find yourself in situations where like the pressure's on. You have to, execute. So
Yeah. And sometimes they don't want to hear something you got made in your hard drive. They want you to make something for them on the spot.
I need something fresh.
That's really what it was about, too. That's what I loved about the stew, because when I would be in a room with mad people surrounded, me and my homie Reeves, we would tune everybody the fuck out. And me and him be talking musically here.
Yeah.
Like, he just know what I'm about to do.
That's when I made my best stuff too. I'm not a video game person. All my cousins, homies, they'll be in the background, fucking playing Madden, smoking L's, and I'm there. But the surrounding, the elements around me is the inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just everything.
games.
Exactly. They could even be playing music,
Yeah.
and I'll still be like, oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, we.
that's dope, man.
Yeah, before we had monitors, we had this big ass, like one big ass party speaker, and that's what we used to make beats on and blast through the neighborhood the whole fucking time.
Yeah, that's definitely
the lady downstairs used to hate us.
But now look at y'all.
Yeah, that's the era I'm from. Yeah, like studio monitors
We ain't
are
had them
definitely a
shits.
luxury. I definitely was using my Pop's fucking Bose home stereo speaker
Got the
for
Dell,
everything.
The Dell speakers.
Or the Dell speakers
Dell
too.
joints.
Yo, the Dell,
Yeah.
that's funny, bro. The Dell speakers.
Yeah. And it had the little sub. You had the little, the little
Yeah.
computer sub.
Yeah.
You know? Shit.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, let's get into the next one. I'm actually looking forward to hearing this AJK joint, because it's been a while, and it's just called Golden Triangle.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And hold on, why you put Miami in Miami, motherfucker? Put where you from, though.
He's Miami now, man. He claiming it.
I'm playing with him. But all right, let's get it.
Đi với đại lộ một bạn nhớ. Cháu là. Ôi, what do it? Hey. All right. When did you get in? Last week.
We still talking 50 kilos?
$44,000 a key. Delivered in Miami.
was a vibe.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like that. Was super
Yes,
jazzy.
sir.
Had the right bounce to it.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it.
That's an easy keep for me. Black Flash, what up? Manny B. Shot was good.
Yeah, she was
Easy
fire.
keep, bro.
Yeah, I keep that.
I can hear you on that too.
Yeah, for sure. You guys know of an artist, Black Odyssey?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I never heard
So
of Black
it's
Odyssey. I
a-
know about Odyssey.
it's a,
There's an artist named Odyssey.
Yeah,
but
it's
I never heard of Black Odyssey.
Maybe I'm
it's
confusing.
it's a producer duo, but one's like an artist producer and the other one's a producer. Yo, they dropped, in my opinion, last year their album, what was it, Black Vintage? That was probably the album that inspired me like the most out of like a lot of projects that dropped. Like I really consumed that project, and they dropped Diamonds and Freaks this year, and
I
that
like
project
that
was
name.
crazy.
That's a dope title.
Yo, if you like jazz, soul, hip hop all mixed in one bowl, that's right there. And this is remind me, he would walk on that. Walk on that. I thought it was one dude at first. The way that they market it, it looks like it's one dude.
I feel like I have heard it. I'm gonna check them out.
It's
after the show, though.
BLK Odyssey.
Got it. All right.
Fire though, for real. Definitely, I highly recommend everybody listens to that.
Yeah.
So you ever dabble with making beats?
I've made beats in the past, like a couple, but I never really dove really seriously into
What'd
it.
you use?
Honestly. I used Fruity Loops when I had it. I have an MP. What was it? MP3, I think. I don't even know. Bro.
You said MP3.
no, but like MPK3. Yeah, my fault. It's collecting more dust than it's got used. To be honest with you, I had it because with the intention to use it, but I never really got around to it. I've just been so like caught up with, you know, being an artist and writing my rhymes and getting better at that. But I do intend to get back to it, honestly. Like, I really do intend to get.
Now you got a dope ear, man. What do you look for in production? You know, like not where it's like a particular sound, but like what brings you in as an artist, as a writer? Like, what do you listen for where you know I'm about to write to this shit?
I would say unique sounds that move me. I try not to like overthink it. Like if it doesn't move me, because you know, as an artist, I could rap and write to anything. It just raps to rap. But that kind of gets boring sometimes. I'll be real. Like I like to like really kind of be selective with the beat selection sometimes and like make sure I'm really moved by it. So I'll sit there for a while to find a beat. I don't mind. But like if I get something and I'm moved at all, I'm gonna try and like build off of that. Like,
but is there like that?
When we work,
is there like that thing that's that's kind of like automatic where you just know kind of like if the beat has got this or this type of energy, I'm gonna go for it.
I say something. It's hard to say because the project that I just did was honestly very different from what I usually select. So like I just stepped completely out of my comfort zone, which it was still like music that I make. It's still like it's something that like music I fuck with. The beats are crazy. You know what I mean? We went wild, but before if I was to be picking beats, I think like off YouTube, like or even like listening here, like I definitely might pick different beats. But like the way I walked on those was just different. I experimented, did different stuff. But like soulful stuff, I like shit that hit, bro. Shit that bop. Like I gotta be able to feel it. Like, cause I'm a big like consumer of music. If I like it, I'm a repeat listener. If I like something that you got, I'm gonna play that shit until I can't play it no more. You'll get 1,000 streams just from me on a project. Like it's honestly that Black Odyssey project, the Luke Bars project.
Yeah, Luke Bars is dope.
Yo, that project was amazing. Like I really played those albums on repeat for months, bro. So like what like sounds like that. Like if like Luke's project really moved me. I really like the sounds about it. So I listen to it. It's just like it gotta catch me in like soul. I like melodies a lot because I'm big into melodies. I like to use my voice as an instrument. So like when I hear certain melodies and certain sonics, I'm like, yeah, that one right there.
So do you guys think y'all gonna do like a follow-up project to this? Y'all already started talking about that type of shit?
As my dad would say, does a bird have wings? Yes, he does.
Do you feel like y'all are gonna stay on the same like theme, like or like?
Honestly, we may experiment just because we were like with him. He's so open-minded to different shit, and I like to do different sounds. So, I mean, it may sound completely different from this.
Nah, it definitely will, bro.
Yeah,
definitely will sound different. But yeah, we're definitely gonna follow it up. We've been asked way too many times not to follow it up. To be honest, bro. But yeah, I definitely want to follow up.
Yeah, if there's magic there, man, you got to put that shit in the bottle. You got to put the magic in the bottle.
Start selling the bottle.
What's your favorite Melks beat that you didn't rap to?
My favorite Melks beat that I didn't rap to.
It's a great question.
That's a good. Honestly, there was a beat that he did for Navi. I don't know if you guys know Navi.
Nah.
Navi the Real. He's an artist out of. Is he from Lawrence or Haver? Yeah, he's from Lawrence.
You're about to find out about him.
Yeah, Navi's
Navi the
dope.
Real?
There's a record that they just showed me recently. Not the one that I got on, because I got on a record, but I think it's a song with Term and Rex. Are they both on the same song?
Yeah.
Yo, that beat is crazy. And there's a beat that him and Shortfuse showed me, and they think they're slick, and they showed me, and then like tucked it, and I want that shit too. Yo, for real. Yo.
So they think they slick.
Yo, because they went to New York on some calm shit, and they were cooking up with, what was it, Nems and all them, right? I think you guys were cooking up for.
Supposed to,
Yeah. Oh, then you guys like were Method Man, right? That day? That was, yeah. It was something like that. You guys were cooking up. I remember Fuse showed me, and it was like, you guys played me like 3-4 beats, but one of them, I was like, what's up with that one right there? Because I might put that on the Fuse project. Sorry, spill the beans, but yeah. That's what we following up. That's what I'm following up with. I got a great group of people around me, especially producers. Like to work with him has been unreal. Like to be able to say like, this is the first time as an artist I've really worked hands-on with a producer. Being he's somebody who has mad experience, very open-minded, unique. His work ethic is what really stuck out to me. Because when I went on Tuesdays, like I said, I met him from Community Tuesdays at Nowhere Studios in Methuen, Mass, 48 Havel Street. Pop out on Tuesday. If you're an artist, you're a producer, pop out. Everything is organic. You go there, they make the beat on the spot, write the bars on the spot, record on the spot. We get to a network. But yeah, had to do that real quick. Shout out to Stu. His work ethic was crazy, bro. We just walk into every room, go in Studio A, lay down drums, come over here, lay down this, go into the next studio, lay down something. I'm like, whoa. But I went there with the intention to network and build, and all I seen was him working. So I was like, I gotta match this, bro. I can't be nobody knows me and I'm sitting in the corner fly on the wall. Nah, fuck that. I'm Bleave, what's up? And then we just went every Tuesday and we built, and that was it. But yeah, to go back to your question, the beat that him and Fuse made that he don't want to send me.
You got the files.
Nah, you got the files too. Nah, you got the files. It's not that he don't want to send me. I just haven't asked him enough.
I mean, so and you mentioned it earlier, man. Since you said you're such a goal driven person. What is your goal like in regard to like your music career? What is the, I know you set short term goals, but what is a long term goal for this music thing?
Like I said, I was writing it right before I came in here. Like my goal as an artist is to create a platform through my music where people can, like, to create an impact through who I am, like, and be able to use my network and use the people that I know to create things to inspire other people to do similar things like I'm doing. I really just want to be an example of what I represent. Like, you know what I mean? Being who I am, being positive. Like, I do a lot of stuff in my city, like with the Boys and Girls Club, where like we connect with the kids. I be coaching basketball. Like, we do a bunch of stuff, and it's like I really want to be that person from my area that's like, the kids see, they hear my name, and they're like, yo, he did this, that, this, and the third. And not on some like look at me stuff, but like, you could be doing it too. And
yeah, man.
And definitely, like, that's what I want to be known for, is like, he did what he said he was going to do. He was himself, nothing more, nothing less. And he created an impact. That's why I Bleave the Impact. And I've had that name for years now. And it's just like, it's not changing. Like, that's who I am. That's my social, I Bleave the Impact, tap in. But yeah, that's definitely my goal as an artist, is to be myself enough where I can create a network of people in a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a support system of people who represent similar things and want to make positive impact and do things around the community and be that next role model for whoever it is.
Do you have like an idea of like what that looks like, like business wise, like in regards to like the music business? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure. I get this question asked a lot. I'm completely content. Like, I don't have to be a J. Cole or a Kanye or a Drake to be content with where I'm at. If I could build like a real organic fan base where people are honestly real consumers, love for what I do, my goal right now is to create a support system of 1,000 real fans and supporters, people that will cop merch.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, people that anticipate my drops, that will go to my shows. That way, as an independent artist, I could really make that money, because I've put a show together and it was great. And now that I know and I've done that, I know what it takes to be able to make money off of music, and I don't need somebody to give me money to do it. I put my own money and be able to. It's a business. Like, if you don't know how to, if you don't know how to put your money into it to make the money back, like, it takes experience. And like, I've done a lot of shows and I've been around a lot of things to be able to fuck up a bunch of times and be like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
That's part of it.
But yeah, definitely like use my connections, use my network system to create a place where other people like me could do what they do. Because it's like I was saying earlier, where I'm from, they don't really give much like opportunity to quote more so hip hop. I'd say like there's no hip hop shows like downtown Haverhill. You ain't gonna find a hip hop show. It ain't happening. You'll go to Lawrence or Lowell or somewhere where
And even New Hampshire.
exactly like yeah, like a lot of places they ain't rocking with it. They're just like we don't want that. They put it in, they put it in a category. They don't want a certain crowd or whatever the case may be.
They
But it's
say
like
it a certain way.
Certain crowd.
exactly. They say it. They try and sugarcoat it, but let's call it what it is. You know what we're saying. So that's on where I'm trying to come in and say, listen, this is the sound, but look at the people that we bringing in. We ain't just doing it trying to cause ruckus and be that and the third. We trying to really show like, yo, we can have a good time, give a good thing for people, create a platform, and give an outlet to people who want to do this. Because there's so many kids that I know and people that want to be an artist and want to try it, but they don't know where to start.
Yep.
So it's on dudes like me to, do it.
Yep.
Be like, damn, I could help somebody else do it, and then do it. And honestly, I give a lot knowing how the world works. Like you got to give to get, but I don't give with the expectation of getting anything in return. I just give and give and give and give and give because I know how it works.
I mean, I'm a firm believer that we are all here to be of service to one another. If we're not doing that, then I mean, we're not fulfilling God's purpose. You know what I'm saying? And we need one another way more than we think.
For
so
sure.
everybody out there that's getting it out the mud, you didn't get it out the mud alone. Somebody helped you along the way. Somebody encouraged you. Somebody held your hand. Somebody gave you some money. Somebody did something for you. Even when you got it out the mud, when you felt like nobody was there, somebody was always there. And God is always there. So
Right.
salute, man. So let's get back into these beats, man. Who we got lined up? We got crazy folder. I seen some names.
I seen some names too. I
I
threw
seen
some
some
of the
names.
homies back in there. Next up we got Keys the Mogul, and this is called 8-Track.
Okay. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Amazing.
Keep it.
Yeah, I'm just put 10 on the board.
For real.
Keep it.
Keys the Mogul.
Yo, I think the name is really gonna fit the sounds I'm hearing today. Honestly, I'm very excited, bro. Honestly,
Okay,
Press
I'm excited
play.
to hear it too, man. Does that make 10?
That's
Yeah,
10.
that makes 10,
I
yeah.
already put it on the
All right,
board.
now I
I said,
saw.
fuck
That's
it.
why I was just making sure.
there is no
The
going
head of the
back.
game,
It's on
yeah.
the board.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah. Unanimous. Keep it. Shout out to Keys the Mogul.
Oh,
Press
yeah.
play. Y'all already know what it is, man.
That press play is Keys and Brain got blast, by the way. So,
Okay.
yeah. So once you hit one, you
And
get
me
the
too,
other
man.
one.
I taught them everything that they know.
I taught notes everything you know. Imagine. Oh man,
That's
but
a
all
keeper
right,
for sure.
let's keep it moving. Next up, we got King Johannes, and I was watching a live. I forget whose live it was. I think it was the dude who created BuyBeats.com or some shit, and he had Rockwilder on there. I forget what they were doing. I think it was a beat battle, and King Johannes was one of the people in the beat battle, and Rock was going crazy over this beat. You know how Rock is, Rockwilder.
Yeah.
He was sitting in his chair like, King Johannes, this is crazy.
Uh-huh.
He was going crazy with it. So this shit's called Wave. And it's mixed. You got it mixed?
You mixed
it? I'm looking forward to hearing it on the Beat Club podcast where producers are hurt.
Yo, King, you gotta chill.
Yo, that was crazy. Yeah, I got it.
It's a unanimous keep it. Melks, do the honors. You throwing it out there?
Beat of the week right there.
Melks, beat of the week
God
nomination
damn.
from Melks.
For sure.
So we got 2 beat of the week noms.
I forget which one was yours.
2 beats to go with the different one. I said I could see Smino on.
Yeah, Space Vibes. Who was
Okay,
that? That was Keith Knox. Yeah. So Keith, so far, Keith Knox and King Johannes.
Oh man, yo.
Hey,
So we
King,
gotta battle those beats at the end. That's how it works. That's how it goes.
That's one of the best complete beats we've ever heard from you, my G.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say it. That is the best King Johannes beat I've heard since I've been listening to your beats.
It had everything you want to hear in a beat on a project.
It was super.
Deadass.
That was just complete.
The musicality of it, man. Wow.
Keys, I just
Yo.
played your shit.
For real.
What you mean, bro? You missed it?
No, he must have sent another one or something.
Did he?
Maybe.
Well,
I don't
shit,
know.
I appreciate the fact he's confident. Send that shit through.
Let me
Let's go.
see. Let me see. I'll look for it. He you know what I mean? You get the 2 first.
Wow, bro.
I see one in
No, I'm
that-
saying I thought like in the actual folders and like in the.
Nah, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
You sent 2? Did you send them in the same place? I don't see it here.
Okay.
Maybe he's talking about the first one, but that shit was crazy too. So,
But let
Who's
me
in this
see.
folder? Who's in the last folder? Are we done with this last folder?
Nah, we got 1, 2, I think like 2. Couple extras, but I'm gonna play who's in here.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, I checked the emails. I only got that. Which one is it?
Yeah,
I got 8 track.
Yeah, 8 track.
That's it.
We played
and
8
we just
track.
played it.
But
yeah, I could
okay.
go with
So who haven't we played? We haven't played a Manny B Shy.
Nah, we haven't played Manny.
Okay, so we got Manny B Shy.
my fault.
Joint called Lovers Gang.
All right, let's get into it right now on the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard.
that was an experience. I'm rolling with that. I'm keeping that. How y'all feel about it?
Yeah, easy keep. That's 12, man.
I'll say what's that, safe keep?
Are you gonna throw your safety out there?
That was my safe keep. I thought it was fire, but basing on the other ones, if I'm curating something, I'd say it's a safe keep because I like the beat, but I think it's different from the other ones that I picked. That's it.
It's a good way to use that.
Well,
yeah, I mean, compared to the
compared to
the other beats, especially that last joint. Yeah.
But it's still fire nonetheless.
Nah, for sure.
Yo, the bar is set
100%.
high.
Yeah.
On the Beat Club podcast.
Still got kept. Keep it. It still slid.
Yeah,
what
for
up,
sure.
12? What up, French? What's good, fam?
Let's go.
Yeah, Manny, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I fucked with it.
Yeah, Manny, one of the most consistent. I'm always say that shit. Most consistent.
Who else we got up there? I seen Bootleg name.
Yeah, I did see him. He's right here.
Yeah, might as well go with a Bootleg joint.
All right, so next up we got Bootleg with a joint called One With Nature.
Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I wasn't mad at that. It definitely has like the room for the artist because I was kind of still waiting for something else to happen, but you know, still something else would need to happen, even like for a hook or something to come in just a little bit.
Yeah.
But as is, I'll let it slide. Still, I wanted to rap to it. It was dope enough to. There was a lot of space to rhyme on that, so I'm gonna keep it. How y'all feel?
I'm gonna cut it, and not because the beat is bad, but again, the bar is bar is set high.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna cut it.
I feel you.
Yeah, I low key want to do that too, only because the shit that we heard. But in the beginning, I did keep some questionable.
I mean, in
different shit.
comparison, because it was the first two beats that we played. I would only say it was like out of the first 2-3 beats we played that you could really say that. Because I was thinking that shit too. I'm with you. Because I'm like, damn,
You know
we
what?
kind of might have let some shit slide.
I'm gonna just keep it because I do like it. I hear the space for an artist, and on this project that we're creating right now, I'll probably just put it in the right place for it to transition to all these other
Sound like
more
it could be an
energy joints.
interlude.
Yeah,
It could be
Like 20, 30
it could be
seconds
an
of it.
interlude
yeah.
on the joint.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because it didn't build. It didn't progress.
Yeah.
How you feel about it, Bleave?
I'll be real. I'm so against yes men. I love when people are honest and just speak with how, like, tell me the truth. I would have cut it. If a producer would have sent it to me, I wouldn't have rapped to it. But I do think it had a good foundation.
Yeah.
Like you said, like, I think, like, maybe if he collabed with a different, like, somebody else or threw a little something extra, just like that little extra something. It was missing something
Keys or
yeah,
something.
it was just
Top
missing something, but it was dope though. Like, not to take away from the creativity. I think it was dope, but if it was sent to me, I would have cut it.
Yeah.
Just being real.
So we got 2 cuts.
and 2 keeps.
2 keeps.
2 keeps. You got ties. It's the audience. What they saying? What they talking about?
AR said he fucking with it. Fox
Need
said
that
he
rim
want the
shot.
rim shot, but that's not enough.
He said he had
I
Pusha
need
or
push on
something
that.
like
LOL
that. I
needs
hear
more
that.
work.
You know what? If we're on the fence,
It's getting cut.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
The bar was set super high today.
Yeah. So
And
So
I ain't mad.
we got one more in the folder, and then we're gonna play one more joint from this overwhelmed and ambitious project.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah, dog.
last but not least in the folder, we giving Brain a 2 for today, man.
Okay.
Brain he be in the chat early, so
Present.
you know what? He be present, so you get the 2 for today, man. Brain got Blaps with Victorious.
Fire, let's go.
The Beat Club.
Shit.
Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it.
Wow.
Brain got Blaps 2 for 2 today.
For real.
13 on the board.
Technically, he 3 for 3 because he's a part of Press Play. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So 3 for 3, that's
He's
what's
3
up.
for 3, basically.
Does that make 13?
Yeah, that's 13. Yep.
All right, 13 on the board. That's my favorite number.
See, law of attraction.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dog.
So, wow.
It's a good 13.
13
It
keeps.
had a dope show, man.
I like that.
Yeah, man, this was fire.
So now we got to do the honors, man. We got a tape. Bleave. What is the name of the tape, sir?
Hell yeah. The name of the tape is The Power of Peace.
Mmm.
The Power of Peace.
Power of Peace.
Mmm.
Leave.
Yeah, dog.
Got it down.
Listen. I'm rolling with that.
Yeah, I'm with it.
glad.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
with it. I'm definitely with it.
I'm rolling with that.
Good.
I'm rolling with that.
And just
that
know-
makes sense. It fits. Now
It
that I
does.
think about all the joints, it definitely fits.
It definitely does. And just know if you didn't get played today, you will get played on a future show. You can submit beats anytime. It doesn't have to be today. While we're on the show, you can submit it on Thursday, and we'll get it on a future show. So don't get discouraged. We will play your shit.
Fire.
All right, man. So what we want to do first, man? Let's battle these beat of the weeks out, man.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get that out of the way, and then we'll end the show with another joint off this
King Johannes.
overwhelmed and ambitious project, man.
They're so different too.
And they're
The ones-
hell-
the
they're
ones
hella
that we
different.
picked, so that's gonna be tough.
It's hella different, and it
Honestly,
really depends on your vibe, honestly.
Yeah.
Wait, are you in the
That's
same
a very
folder?
like subjective, like
Yeah.
like moment type of thing, like
Because they're both so good for so
different
many
reasons.
different
yeah,
reasons.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Just whatever vibe you, and that's it. So, all right.
So we want to start with the Keith Knox.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Keith Knox Space Vibe, and then King Johannes Waves. So let's
All
get
right,
into
so
the
we-
Keith Knox.
So we battling for beat of the week.
Yo, these are crazy.
In order to play with this record, you must tune your bass to up.
King, you gotta chill.
All right now. Fellas, where we at with it, man? Who won beat of the week, man? Who's your vote? Bleave, where you at with it, bro?
I'm not going to front because of how open-minded I am to music. This is a really hard one. This is like, this is...
Yeah, pause that. Yeah, pause that one. I'm not even one of those dudes.
Nah.
I'm not. I don't even stretch.
It's just funny,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
It's mad
honestly,
funny.
it is comedy, bro. Like,
It catches you off guard.
Yeah,
yo.
it's like,
I be watching It Is What It Is with Cam and Mace,
Yo.
and they be catching me off guard. I be dying.
Yo, can we mid-show, like, yo, come on, son. I'm like, crazy. I'll probably go with the King Johannes B as a beat of the week. To be real, if I'm going like song structure, production wise, I think that was the best structured, well put together beat. But I think the creativity and the sonics of the first one were out this world.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna hit up both of them after the show.
Yeah,
for
It's
sure.
a win-win.
Where you at, Trench? Where you at with it?
I got to go with the Johannes joint.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Both incredible. I'm just in that vibe. That's it. That's all it is. I'm in that vibe. If it was a different day and I was feeling more abstract, I would have picked the other one. Plain and simple.
I already know where Melks is at, but we got to do it for the camera.
No, absolutely. That second joint, man. It's just the feeling, honestly. Like it just, yeah. That second one for sure.
Yeah, I gotta agree. It's a unanimous, man. It's a unanimous vote on that one. I definitely gotta give it up to King Johannes, man. Beat of the week.
You're definitely not taking absolutely anything away from the first joint, for sure.
Of course.
I mean, definitely not. That's why they were both nominated for Beat of the Week. They were both incredible, but yeah, I think the King. I think Bleave said it best. Just the.
Yo,
especially
the
from
police on my shirts.
But yeah, the structure, just as an artist, when you're listening to it, you're like,
the musicality of it.
I'm about to paint a picture on this. So
for sure.
All right, man.
Listen,
Hold on.
man.
Who nominated that shit?
You. I think you did. You said that was
no. I
nominated this one.
Yeah, so
you did, but you
guess
said that
what?
might be the best beat you ever heard.
Yeah, that was definitely the
him.
best beat I've heard from him for sure.
So guess what? You gotta give him
As
a
our
shout
guest,
out.
man, give him a shout out, man. Let him just shout out King Johannes
Oh,
for
King
winning
Johannes.
beat of the week.
Yeah,
beat of the week.
Beat of the week. Nah, you killed that. You bodied that. So
Yo, King
looking
Johannes,
forward to hearing a lot more
X
from you.
Melks coming soon.
Yeah, man. Big up to the family. King Johannes, another beat of the week on the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard, man. Another one. So
Fire.
salute to the brother, man. Salute
Yes,
to you,
sir.
man. Keep pushing. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. So we
Got that
had
shit out the way.
Bleave, the homie Melks, on the show today, man. It was a pleasure to have y'all brothers, man.
Thank you for having
Much love always, man.
sir.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to the whole family.
John Glass,
everybody, man.
Andre X.
I went to check John Glass do a beat set a couple weeks ago at Zuzu, man. That shit was fun, dog. He was playing all of these like crazy remixes and I'm like, when do you find time to make all of these remixes and shit?
Yo, and the way that he puts that together, like that's a show.
It's crazy.
Like it's literally just a show. Like it's not just a regular beat set. Like
I'm
he
like,
could be on
dude,
stage and
when
doing
the
that
fuck
shit.
do you find the time to do this shit, bro? This is like crazy, bro. I didn't know. I thought he was just gonna be playing beats. Nah, he was playing all of these like
he killed it, man.
weird, interesting,
Chopped
fucking
and mixed,
chop
screwed,
mashup. Yeah, it was crazy, dog.
fire.
Salute to the bro, man.
To the whole fam, man.
Yeah, man. So the project is available everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, for real, man. Overwhelmed and Ambitious out now. Shout out Melks on the production. Short Fuse co-produced Too Much. Shout out H Blanco, the only feature on the project. Shout out Blessed by Santo, engineering the project, mastered it too. Shout out Tradition Records. Shout out Nowhere Studios. Shout out the whole team, man. You know what it is.
All right, man. So we're gonna get into this last joint off
Let's
there.
do it.
What video is this?
This is Road Rage right here.
Road Rage. All right,
It's
man.
the one that started it all.
This is one that.
All right,
set
let's
the tone.
tap in, man. Make sure y'all support the project.
Let's do it.
What? Look. Triple profit, bagging out ace. I got that road rage. Y'all should see the look on their face. They ain't got that won't take. Y'all thought I was gon' stay the same. He ain't the whole thing. Bold stupid starting this day. They going crazy for it. Thinking and talking action, they lazy for it. Put them in they spot, be straightforward. They made me for it. What? Look. Triple profit, bagging out ace. I got that road rage. Y'all should see the look on their face. They ain't got that won't take. Y'all thought I was gon' stay the same. He ain't the whole thing. Bold stupid starting this day. They going crazy for it. Thinking and talking action, they lazy for it. Put them in they spot, be straightforward. They made me for it. Pull up to the spot.
All right, so plain and simple, y'all just gotta go watch it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It's fucking up.
That's
here.
it. Y'all already know
just
what it
gotta
is,
go watch it.
and that was enough.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all y'all get.
That was enough for y'all to understand what the fuck was about to happen. So we ain't gonna play around with that. We ain't gonna. Nah.
Yo, quick question. Big French, right? Was that the name?
Yeah.
What was the joint? You engineer.
Yeah, he said the engine. Okay. Yeah, he said the engineered the joint you did for Flea Lord. I didn't know you did a joint for Flea Lord. You did a couple?
Yeah, actually. Got 3. And one of them actually, El Camino. So.
Dope.
Oh, fire.
Dope. You got the joint playing in the background already?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. It's about that time.
Oh, it's about that time. My bad. You had to play the last track from the project because you guys are a feature on that.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, for real?
Yes, you did say that. You did say that. Hold on. You sent us the Dropbox, right? Yeah. Let's do that real quick. Oh, there go the key shit. It's all dumb. It's dumb late.
For real.
All right.
It's 726.
In here?
Oh
In
shit,
here?
bro.
In the music folder?
The music, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yo, I didn't even realize that till right now.
Oh, from 2017, damn.
Yeah.
If it was 44 long, that's like, I want to call it my best beat, but definitely my favorite. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got a feature on the project too. What am I talking about?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I did listen to it the other day.
You got a feature on it. Beat Club got a feature.
I completely forgot, yo. All right.
That's crazy.
So we're gonna play this real quick.
Put 2 and 2 together.
All right.
One of the top 150.
I know who would kill that right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who?
Melks.
Mm-hmm.
Do what we came to do, man. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. Look, yeah. 726. Got me on my toes. Yeah. Son's due date. Shit set in stone. Better watch your tone. Talking to a general. I go AI like the ball. Don't disrespect the clothes. Always told them time will tell. And they know the time shown. Big bro. Little time. Another person sleeping on me. Better get in line. Everything's good. Life's great. Been fine. When it comes to the prize, know that shit's mine. I'm really down for it all. I know I got it the second I make the call. Them brothers were all my brothers since we all used to run through the hall. No buck, big bite when it comes to the dogs. I've been focused on the repetition, I won't fade. Vision been on my mind, staying there all day. Been plotting, making moves, investing my off day. Never off impact, I'm repping it all day. All day, clear your melts, keep it running. Running. Run that shit. Fuck it, running. Oh yeah.
Bleave Club.
Adams from the show, you guys were talking samples, and then you started playing the sample, and Davey was like, "Yo, I think Mel's would kill that." And I'm listening to the shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna work on that shit right now.
Yeah.
So
damn,
crazy.
So appreciate y'all for that.
Damn, yo, you owe us a lot of money, Melks. Yeah, I'm saying? We started your crew. You know what I mean?
Y'all are responsible for a lot of the big moments for sure. For real.
That's hilarious.
Yo, man, incredible show today, man. Incredible show. Yo, man, super proud of y'all brothers, man. Y'all put together a dope body of work, man. Keep pushing, keep the synergy going, man. Salute to everybody that tuned in today, all the producers. We got the beat playing in the background already. Yeah. Oh yeah, see Trench, man. That's why he's my partner, man. It's my partner, my Gemini fan. Yeah, it's just crazy, bro.
For real.
So salute to everybody that submitted, man. Y'all already know what it is. Like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones. Let them know that you love them. Yo, man, salute to everybody that came through last week to Overnight Celebrity. We appreciate the love, man. Shout out to the whole fam, man. Shout out to Loops, wherever you at, man. You know, do what you got to do, bro, man. We appreciate and love you. Shout out to just all the producers that submit every week, staying on their craft, staying on their job. You know, we ain't nothing without y'all, man. This show is built for y'all. We are nothing without the producers. And we really appreciate this community, and we just want to keep spreading love. So look out for us, man. We're definitely going to be working on coming to a city near you. We've been saying it, but we're not bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? We've done it in the past, and we will do it again. Yeah, he's somewhere being light-skinned. Yes, he is. But yeah, man, Trench, anything you got to say to the people?
Yeah, man, just real quick, if you didn't get played on the show today, you know, we got to go. We got things to do. If your joints are in the folder, we will definitely get to them in a future show. Just ask all the bros in the chat, they'll let you know. So sorry, Big French, we didn't get to you today. We'll get to you next time. Definitely tune in next week. And man, just shout out to everybody who's always in here with us. Like, dead ass, man. This show and everything that we do is nothing without the people. So shout out to y'all for creating dope shit, stepping your game up every week, every month, every year. Love y'all, man. Respect.
Hell yeah.
What's up, man? Anything y'all want to close out with?
I vouch for these guys because, I mean, they're a big reason as to why I am where I'm at right now, for sure. So no one makes it alone. No one. So,
exactly.
Yeah, man. Just keep grinding. That's all. Melk's producer at everything. So.
Yes,
sir. Big French, I definitely got you next week. Trust me, I got you.
Fire.
I won't forget your name, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's it.
Nah, for real. Overwhelmed and ambitious out now, man. Thank you guys for having us. You know what I mean? And this is a great opportunity. I'm glad that we came. You know.
Yeah.
Project's out. Everybody who tuned in, thank you for tuning in. This is a great show. Tap into the project. And I'm gonna say this: I'm one of those artists who really want to work. So if you hear the project and you like it, you know what I mean? Holla at me. We'll really get that working. I'm not one of those that just say it and I do it. I really I'll follow up. So believe me, I followed a couple of y'all. But if I didn't get you, follow me and I'll holler. We can talk in the DMs, get something going. But just Bleave the Impact everywhere. Overwhelmed and Ambitious out now from Haverhill, Massachusetts. Love my city, love my people. Shout out to Beat Club Podcast. We here.
And one more shout out to King Johannes for this beat of the week. This shit is
Crazy.
fire, bro.
Yeah, it's dope,
I
man.
see why Rock was going crazy. I couldn't hear it as well as he did. That's why I'm glad you submitted this shit today, bro. 100%.
Incredible joint, man.
Let's do it.
And because we're on our own platform in our own studio right now, I can say whatever the fuck I want. Like shit. We out.
The Beat Club.
The beat all ended too.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all.
Oh,
Peace,
shit.
peace, peace.